It was during the opening of Africa Youth Climate Assembly where President William Ruto highlighted the role that the youth in the continent have on matters climate change that is affecting the continent.
There is no solution that can be found if we do not involve and engage the people who have the greatest stake in our present and in our future.
Ruto added that Africa will comprise 25% of the global workforce by 2050 and 40% by 2100. Thus, the need to have the young people scale up and maximize opportunities for climate solutions.
Your dreams of climate action are too vast to be contained. They command space, priority, financing, and scaling up.
Our assembly embodies the immense potential of African youth, providing the age is not barrier, but a catalyst also of transformation.
Non-government organizations are calling for a serious discussion targeting children who are vulnerable to the effects of climate change affecting the region, which has left millions of children suffering malnutrition in Africa, brought about by lack of food.
Food insecurity is growing fastest among children. In fact, 6 out of 10 hungry people in Africa are women and girls. So I would first say that at one level, the school meals is important to try to catch the most vulnerable in society.
Youth are going to play a really key role in this future that we're imagining. This future where agriculture is mechanized, digitized, energized. We see that as a big place where a lot of employment could be retained in the continent and even retained in all the areas where the production is happening in rural areas.
The summit, which had earlier targeted to have 10,000 delegates attend, as the number rise to over 20,000.
It's the first time the African Union has brought all its member states together to discuss the issue of climate change. Something that I believe is going to be continuously important for the African Union going forward. The fact that we have been oversubscribed by 20,000 people is an indication of the interest that everybody globally has in this issue.
However, Nairobi Regional Police Commander Adamson Bungei has announced major changes in traffic flow within the CBD, where several roads will be closed.
Arambe Avenue, we have Taifa Road to include Reassurance Plaza and also the Sangen parking. We also have City Hall Way, and we also have Parliament Road, International Hotel and Olive Intercontinental Hotel and Olive Family Facility.
Over 20 heads of state and government officials are expected to attend the summit, which is the first in Africa. Dan Kaburu, K24, Nairobi.